The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From the Kingdom of Hawaii, weighing at 320 pounds, the Dragon of the Pacific,
Wow. For a guy just showing up, first time ever in 907, would you hear that pop? I mean, this guy making waves already.
Champ, I've not had the privilege of seeing this man wrestle, but it's clear that he has a following that led him all the way back to Anchorage, Alaska.
Fun fact, fellas, this is the same kind of applause I get whenever I walk into a taco.
Oh, sweet. But this guy, I mean, he's no petite fella. This is going to be something. Look at him jump in the front.
I mean, just by looking, you know why they call him the Dragon of the Pacific. This is going to be an impressive man in the ring.
He is a very large individual. But he's got his work cut out
I'm
for
so
him.
excited to see him. He's a beast.
and his opponent,
Oh, you all know what that music means. I'm excited.
hailing from Yokohama's favorite chocolate factory, weighing in at 225 pounds, the incredible Chris Wilde.
Shoot, a 907 favorite. He's come back so many times throughout the, year and a half, year that he's been here with us. Always great to have Chris Wilde back, increasing us in a 907 ring.
Welcome back, Party Boy and Pete. You've been missed. It's wonderful having you back here.
We still chop like glitter.
So we got two men that are equal in size, but I think it's gonna be a hard-hitting, exciting match.
To say the least, I believe that probably conflicting styles a little bit, maybe. But I know Chris Wilde is good. Tupu looks very good. I think this match has got a lot to offer us.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this is the first time both these men have faced each other.
I
in the
was
ring.
just about to ask that. I don't know the history of these two men that they faced before, but this could be the first time they've ever faced in the ring, and I'm excited to see how this unfolds. Chris Wilde testing the waters, giving a little tap to the leg there, saying, "Look out there, big boy."
Of course, Chris Wilde always loved to have fun in the ring. He's jumping around. He's but also a way to get it into his opponent's head. You know?
So entertaining, yet so dangerous is Chris Wilde.
So interesting fact. Solomon was actually trained by Seth Rollins.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So same man that obviously trained Dion Iceberg Rushman as well. And so it's he produces big. Wow. Seth Rollins obviously produces incredible wrestlers. So excited to see what he's got.
The credibility that comes from that. I mean, it's a big one. That's something to. Now we're really standing there. Now we're really looking at him and see what he's got. Especially coming from Chris Wilde's school. Seth Wilde's school.
Wilde staying on the Dragon of the Pacific with these chops, whips him into the ropes, misses, but hits that thrust kick right on the back. Wilde looking for a cutter, maybe a snapmare.
Cutter. Either way, he ain't going.
Solomon too strong.
Ooh, sweeping the leg in the front.
Best way to get a big man down, take him out and feet. Wilde with those knee strikes. That's a gut wrench. Solomon saying
Too
no.
big. Oh, he got the big man on his feet in just a second.
I don't know if I was going to be able to get him up. Goes back to the chops. Good move. Chris had to adjust strategy. Not able to get that big man up in that gut wrench.
I'm starting to think he may just be making him angry.
Right? If not that, this might. Chris Wilde getting that crowd fired up. Oh!
We were waiting for an answer, and he got it.
Just a giant body press right into Chris Wilde.
Here's your pillow. Here's your blanket. Good night. Oh, no kick out on 2.
Barely got out on 2.
I think a lot lesser men would have gone down to that. Me being one of them.
I honestly thought that could have been a knockout blow right there. I thought Chris Wilde had a good blanket.
Solomon, though, standing on Chris Wilde, driving his knee right into the back of his head to almost choke him out on that second rope.
Cut off the circulation. You can't breathe. You can't fight.
That had to be somewhat similar to running into a van.
You know?
Solomon just taking his time with Wilde, really choosing his spots, but absolutely putting complete brutality right on the head and chest of Chris Wilde.
All that weight just sitting on Chris Wilde's chest as he's being choked.
Fellas, I think it's plain that Solomon is making Chris wrestle his match. Because if you take Chris down off his feet and get him out of the air, get him off
take the speed away. Most definitely, you're right, Russ.
You have that advantage, I think.
Well, Chris really feeds off that crowd's energy. You slow this match down, the crowd, they lose that ability to be behind Chris. Because you see this complete domination by the Dragon of the Pacific.
But it's not like, the people are also booing Tupu. I
was about to say, if Chris wins, there might be a riot.
I don't know about that. It's very 50-50 because the 907 faithful, they know Chris Wilde. This is our first time seeing Tupu. But yet, obviously, a fan base here. I mean, look at this guy, competitor.
Absolutely. And this is just a great moves by Solomon. Put him in that chokehold. Wilde does in a ton of energy just to try to get out of these massive arms that are wrapped around his shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
Wilde trying to get that crowd back behind him. Trying to muscle out. Oh, jawbreaker right to Tupu.
That's how you use your head.
Nice strikes by Wilde.
This is a chance to get back and making him wrestle like Chris Wilde.
Going back to the gut wrench. No.
Wilde had a plan, and it involved gut wrenches today.
He got him up.
Oh, he's got him up. Oh, he got him up. No. But Tupu right back
with ease.
Fireman
Samoan.
Huge Samoan drop.
That could be it. That could be it.
I'm sorry, folks.
1, 2.
Oh! Chris Wilde. Just out of instinct, kicking out of that huge Samoan drop.
Ref Russ, he curled it. He curled it on deep and gave it a big 2 count.
Solomon staying on Wilde, though. I don't know what he has planned, but it cannot be good.
Ooh. Straight to the sternum. Ooh.
Oh, gosh. Just a nerve hold. Right into that neck, right in that, between the neck and the collarbone.
There's a pressure point right there, and that it literally makes you see stars. It's almost crippling. A normal man will give up. A fighter like Chris Wilde is going to find a way out of it, like he did with the chops. Bringing the fight back to Tupu. Oh! He's just a horse of a different color. This man, double boot to the face.
Both men had the same idea, and now Ref Russ starting the 10 count. I hope this doesn't end in a double count.
No.
That'd be a shame.
No, this is an awesome match. I can see these guys fight for a long, long time. This is great.
Champ, tell me, there's got to be a difference in the competitors. You've faced your share of knockouts. Just those bigger guys, those big arms wailing on you, just got to take a little bit extra.
Oh, most definitely. Like when you feel those punches, like I've been in Raymond Vargas, you always have to be quick on your feet. You also got to be stupid and tough because you have to figure out how to get a big man down. For me, it's dropping down a redwood. You got to drop him down the base of the trunk. Take out those legs. If he can't stand up, he can't beat you up. So take him down. But Chris Wilde's stand-up fighter. He's taller than Tupu, so he's standing over him. He's a striker. As you can see, Chris Wilde's going for all these strikes, trying to utilize and knock the big man down.
Whoa! Right to the stomach by Wilde. Educated feet on show right now from the man from the chocolate factory. Now he got him!
Oh, he did it!
He finally hit it!
There we go!
Chris Wilde, stay on that man.
Hit him!
Get there, Wilde.
Hit him!
Rolls him over. He's got hooked. 1, 2. No!
Oh!
Unfortunately, I know Chris moved as fast as he could, but giving anybody just that little bit of time.
And see, with all your energy taken out of you, this is the part where the longer it goes, it could help you because you have that endurance when facing a bigger man. But however, when it's taken out of you like this, you got to find every drop of ounce of energy and blood that you have left inside of you to come out victorious.
I'll get caught into a strongest slam.
Ooh!
Oh,
That was a rough landing. That was a rough landing, and Chris Wilde still kicked out the guts of this man.
Champ, it looked like he landed right on his side, right on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Maybe dislocated something. I don't know. Obviously, Solomon not happy with that 2 count, having a few words with Ref Russ, but he got to stay on Chris Wilde.
Yeah, don't let him breathe.
Ref Russ doing the best he can with 2 giants in there.
The signs for Tupu. He most definitely brought his people tonight.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, champ. Picks him back up. Maybe looking for another Samoan drop. Did him well last time. Oh, wow! He's out of the way.
Reverse.
He lands on his feet. Tupu goes down. Ooh, knee.
What a knee strike by Wilde. But he gets caught. Wilde elbows right to the head of Tupu. Misses that knee strike. Tupu gets him up into a Uranagi. Oh, this might be it for Chris Wilde.
Where's he going?
I can't imagine.
Is he going to go to the top?
Oh, Lord.
What?
Champ, what does it have to look like if this man goes to the top and you're looking up in the sky, you see a monster like the dragon?
Terrifying.
Oh.
Terrifying.
If he hits this, it is going to be over, folks.
It might be over for the ring.
Oh
Oh,
no.
my God.
He missed.
Oh!
Wilde quickly gets out of the way.
Oh, that was a knee.
Right knee.
Big knee! Big knee!
1, 2.
Oh, man.
Big veteran presence.
What a win by Chris Wilde, barely escaping. Can you imagine if he had gotten hit with that tsunami splash?
Ooh.
He might be visiting him in the ER.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Wow, what a fight. I want to see it again.
Congratulations to Chris Wilde. Great running knee strike to end that match and catch Solomon off guard.
I want to see Tupu back in that and stuff. That was amazing.
I
That was great.
I agree.
You're not crazy enough to want to see him across the ring from him.
I'm that crazy, but not today. I got to get ready first.
Chris
Tupu coming back to the ring.
Chris calling back in, trying to show respect.
Oh.
Everyone wants to see him shake hands.
Code of honor in here, too.
That's just respect right there. No one knew what to expect. Wait.
Oh, big he's in there.
Solomon. Hey, over here. My bad. This is the first time I've ever seen you live, man. I know you got a lot of friends and family out here that came to see you. There's a few of them. So I just wanted to make sure they heard me when I said this. Brother, you are welcome back here anytime you want to. And I think all these people feel the same.
Absolutely. Can we run Wilde and Tupu again, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I get a part 2?
Best of 7.
Of course, here at 907 Wrestling, one thing we really value and love, friendship.
Right.
Yes. He warms the cockles even.
Yeah. But exciting to see Chris Wilde pick up another win here at 907, but also to hear that this is not the last we see of the Dragons of the Pacific.
I don't know about you guys, but that's comfort.
Now in my head, I'm just thinking of other people this man could fight. How cool those be.
Bobcat?
Bobcat's a legend.
Well done. Welcome to 907 Wrestling. Solomon Tupu Dragons.
Please come back.
He said it. He said he'll be back.